chucking it, and they are still scoring.
Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. From inside his own 15, looking for a crevice. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. Guys, here comes that Alabama offense onto the field. Off-play action on first down. It looks as if this game is going to be one to just drag to the recycle bin, but the idea now is to finish strong and just take whatever happens in the rankings next week. Off-play action. Pressure coming. And the Heat will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. The defense all revved up after that earlier sack, and they'll try to stop him right here. Lofts one high indeed. Makes the grab on the right. And what a huge chunk play for this offense. Just exactly what you need to move the ball down the field. After that huge play, they'll try to finish him off with another one. It's 1st and 10 from inside the 40. Looking for a man. It's Mack. Bringing the heat. And the quarterback runs out of time, and down he goes at the 38. The Crimson Tide just hoping at least to get some of the yardage back here on 2nd down.
And I tell you what, this defense, they've heard all about how great this quarterback is. They came in today with a mission, with a purpose. They've been flying around, harassing him, and making life so hard on this offense.
On 3rd and long, doesn't need to take the check down. That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down. No signs of any kind of kicker as they'll leave the offense out there to try to move those chains. They're throwing for it on 4th down. He lobs one high down the left side. Touchdown, Alabama! And they take it in for 6 more points.
Man, it's not an accident. They're featuring this guy. His 2nd receiving touchdown of the game. That's your job as a coach. Find my playmakers, get them the ball so they can do damage and have games like this right here.
And the point after is good. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Just unloaded on that kickoff. Don't have to worry about a return on a kick like that. They'll bring it out to the 25. Here comes the Hurricane offense looking to gather a little more strength. That last drive, an absolute aerial assault for the touchdown, Jesse.
And it was a nice job in play calling too, David, just giving the quarterback some easy looks and reads so he could go out and execute.
And he knew exactly where to go with the football. Everything looked really, really easy. He was hot. The ball was coming out of his hands. The defense better do something different.
That's quite a start to a drive, and now they'll snap it from midfield. He rifles one deep to the left. Pulls it in down the sideline. Touchdown, Hurricane! And the stomping has commenced. That lead's a little more comfortable now as they close in on a victory here in week 3.
And this offense continuing to put up points. This game's out of reach. You know you're going to win, but still throwing the football, still finding that connection. I imagine there'll be some salty handshakes at the end of this game.
From inside his own 15, trying to follow his blockers. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. Weeks like this are tricky, but you have to respond better than they have, and I would expect they'll take a major hit in the rankings next week. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. He'll keep it himself. Oh, he was in the backfield immediately, a 3-yard loss. The Crimson Tide looking for a big play to convert on 3rd down. Dropping back, it's Russell. Bought a little time, lets it go. Got a man, it's Horton. He's going to come up about 5 yards short of the line to gain. Coach has no choice here. The offense has to stay on the field, down multiple possessions this late. Fourth down attempt coming. Got him downfield. And they'll spot it at the 38, and that'll be plenty for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Coming out on first down with the play fake. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Back in motion, try to clear the picture. Trying play action. And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense. Alabama with a lot of ground to cover here on 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Catch in the middle, it's Lewis. They'll make the stop about 3 yards short of the first down. Down by multiple possessions, you can't come up empty on this drive. They'll go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Oh, he dropped it. Just didn't look it all the way in, and they'll turn it over on downs. Desperately wanted to convert on 4th down, but couldn't do it. They'll start this drive with a pass. He slings it deep to the left. And they dialed up a shot play, but they couldn't make the connection. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down. Wide receiver going in motion. Wants to fire on 2nd down. Oh, he loves to fire downfield. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. Fires on the move. Another incompletion on 3rd down. And the Canes will call on their punt team. He'll try to really get into this one. Here's the return. And the punt team able to smack him to the ground. Here comes that Alabama offense. There have been a couple of missed opportunities for these offenses in the last couple of drives, Jesse.
And I think for this offense here, it'd be nice to hit an explosive play, be aggressive, and really pay off your defense's effort that last drive.
And instead of having to move the ball down the field consistently and then getting stopped on 4th downs, you're right. Create some of the explosives. Take those deep shots. Make those big plays.
And he is just engulfed at the line by this giant defensive tackle. Back to pass, it's Russell. Under fire. Pass rush, gets there, gets home, gets him down at the 23. Down in the 4th quarter, it's too late for empty possessions. They'll go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers. The decision to go for it does not pan out. This offense has it with really good field position. Wants to throw on 1st down off the play fake. Grabbed over the middle. It's Johnson. Works his way to the 4-yard line, and they'll have it 1st and goal. Just another big play for this guy who spent the entire game wide open. Couple of touchdowns there, and he moves the sticks again, David.
Yeah, so I'll keep finding him, Reese. I mean, this is a guy that, listen, we're in the 2nd half now. He's already made plays. I know I can trust him, so I'm going to continue to feature him in this offense because I know he'll continue to make big plays.
The play action fake. Unleashes to the end zone. Touchdown, Miami. Fitted in the window for the score.
Pure domination all game long for this offense. Whether they've been running the football, whether they've been throwing the football, critical down and distances, situationally all up and down the field. This defense has had no answer for these guys. What an impressive performance.
From inside his own 15, let's see how far he can get. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Guys, here comes that Alabama offense onto the field. Wants to throw on 1st down. And the quarterback is sacked. There are penalty flags down, but this might be doubly bad for the offense. I think the penalty might be on them. They'll back them up with a holding penalty this time. They've spent most of the day backing them up with sacks anyway. On the move, it's Washington. He's going to lose a yard on that one. The Crimson Tide just hoping at least to get some of the yardage back here on second down. Looking downfield, it's Mack. Gets it to him on the screen. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. The Crimson Tide a long, long way from the line to gain here on third down. From the gun, wants to pass. He hurls one deep down the left side. And he's got it inside the 35. Here he goes. Touchdown, Crimson Tide. He broke away from the defense and they couldn't catch him. In a lot of losses, you just want to burn the tape. You don't want to watch it. But I think there are some things that they can take into next week from this performance.
No doubt. Offense is about finding your rhythm, finding your groove, what you do well. And you can tell, at least now, starting to get a little something going that maybe you can build on.
And he's going to bring it out. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. And here comes that Miami offense back onto the field. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Fires it incomplete.
I'm a little bit surprised they're still throwing the football here this late in the game with this kind of lead. They're on first down, taking a shot, falls incomplete, but obviously they're still seeing matchups that they want to take advantage of in the back end of this defense, so they're letting it fly.
He uncorks a bullet to the right. And that's going to be incomplete, going for broke on second down, but third down's coming up. Trying to pick up a first down. On third and long, try to convert through the air. Oh, man, another incompletion. That's 3 in a row. The offense wastes no time getting the timeout call. The Canes will try to pin them back with the punt. They bring the punter onto the field now. He's going to try to flip the field with this one. They'll put a stop to that return as he gets it up to the 41-yard line. On the run, it's Washington. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. On the move. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Alabama with a ton of ground to cover on this third down. Sends it back in motion. On third and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. Working on the right. They're ripping off chunks of yardage. They get it to the 33. The Crimson Tide comes to the line with the 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. Catch in the middle, it's Cuevas. Found a little bit of room to operate, but he'll be stopped just short of the first down. The Crimson Tide can dig into that playbook here on 2nd and short. Looking to throw, it's Mack. Makes the grab. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. Now inside the 20, 1st and 10 from the 18. Keeps it on the draw. Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone. Is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Back to pass on 2nd down. Throws to the wideout. It's complete. Can't quite cross the plane to get the 6, but they'll have the first down. The offense will quickly use a timeout. On 1st and goal, let's see if Alabama can get it in the end zone. They'll try to get it in with the run. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. Can the D deny them on 2nd and goal? Tries again to get it in. And he'll be stopped for no gain, still sitting at the 3-yard line. And here they come to give it another shot on 3rd and goal from the 3. Going right back to the well, and this time he finds water. Gets it into the end zone for the touchdown.
And a nice touchdown, continuing to fight, continuing to play. This one, it's pretty much over. Down multiple possessions this late in the football game. It would take a miracle, but nice job by this offense continuing to fight, push the ball down the field, make plays.
And he hauls it in, and everybody's on the edge of their seats. And the return man showing great vision to be able to find some space and put his team in much better field position. Here comes the Hurricane offense looking to gather a little more strength. Final minute, this game's on ice. They can take a knee and run out the clock.
This offense has to feel great with how they're able to go out, execute, and perform.
Oh, he's going to try to hit him over the top. He's got it all right. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play. One big play can really flip the script of a drive. It's 1st and 10 from just outside the 30. To the air, it's back. Going back to the well, another deep ball.
And it's nice to be a QB in this spot. He's had a great day, man. Like, great day. They've built a huge lead now. Incompletion's okay. Just take care of the football. Don't throw that thing to the other team.
Looking to the big tight end. A strike downfield. And he takes it all the way down to the 10-yard line. An explosive play for this offense. They'll immediately call timeout. And the Canes have pushed it inside the 20. Let's go. Motion from the wideout. Looking to throw on 1st down. Hit hard as he released the ball on that 1st down pass, and it never had a chance. 2nd down coming up on this red zone opportunity. They'll throw again after the incompletion. And he can't quite make the connection as he was trying to pay off this red zone opportunity. This is a tough one. A 3rd and long from this part of the field. They can, though, pick up the 1st down. They want to throw it. Looking for the score. Touchdown, Canes! And the punishment has been extended. They tack a little more onto this lead, and they're on their way to a 3-0 start.
And they just keep piling on the points. We've seen in big moments in this game, they have been able to step up and deliver, particularly on offense. Very impressive performance.
From inside the 15, here comes the return. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. This thing got out of hand on them, but they'll try to finish with some pride here.
And this one was a beatdown. And there's nothing you can do about it because this one's over. Jesse, now we got to start progressing.
And the quarterback goes down at the 11-yard line. Offense uses a timeout, 17 seconds left on the clock. The Crimson Tide just hoping at least to get some of the yardage back here on 2nd down. Dropping back, it's Mack. He wants a big play here late. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch. The Crimson Tide a long, long way from the line to gain here on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. And the sack all the way back at the 5. Timeout is called and the clock is down to 8. Alabama will bring the punt team on the field. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. Sometimes avoiding disaster is the best thing. The punter just gets it out of there. And that's how you finish it off. Scoring on the final play of the game doesn't affect the outcome. Just a little cherry on top of the sundae. Coming into this one, we wondered whether these guys were a little bit overrated, and certainly they did nothing to dispel that notion.
They were playing angry today, and I know talking to some of their players, David, coming into this game, they felt like they were being disrespected A lot of people thought their opponent might get them today, so they took this opportunity to make a statement and make an example out of their opponent.
And those are fun moments in the locker room, aren't they, Jesse? Like, everybody's doubting us. Nobody thinks we can win. It's really easy to motivate that type of squad. They played motivated. They played a little ticked off. I'm here for it. I love it. I love the excitement, the adrenaline, the emotion, and they earned a big dub today.
That's going to do it from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Ray Davis, and you've been watching another presentation of EA Sports College Football.